sees my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Feel like a dynamite, ready to explore right up in the sky. I need you to listen, I need you to hear, and don't show any fear. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul.
Hey everyone, it's Ducati Rider here. We are just getting underway here in Brazil, and hopefully we have a good show in store for you today. We have the top 15 in the pits currently, waiting for somebody to come out on track. Hopefully soon, because there's nobody out on track. It's going to be boring to talk, so everybody's getting their setup ready. Right now we have, I do believe Lou has taken over the lead in the points. Let me get that up on the screen actually right now. As we're sitting right now, we have Josh at 180 or 95 points or 85 points. Lou 184. And Skino 108 is your top three. So we should go back to a Tier 1 live feed here. As we have a few cars coming out on track, we have Aerl, Carp out on track. And if you want a shout out during the race, give me a shout. Originals, how's it going, buddy? So right now, it's fairly lonely out on track as he's coming around. I do believe actually, let's get the track map up. Full track map, lap data, telemetry will have that on detail. Fastest lap, leader. I don't want camera pod right now, we'll do that. Alright, so as Carp is the first to start his flying lap as he goes into the pits. I think everybody is just going to retire, if I'm not mistaken. Especially the pace that little Chaz is doing. Then we got Walking Chaos, who looks like he might actually set a lap. Oh, he's on inters. So everybody's just doing their setups. Maybe setting a lap and then retiring in the pits here. I'll see if I can't open up another tab on my PC here. And hopefully it doesn't affect the stream. I don't think it will. I'm just going to try to get a track map up here so I know the corners. So GP. Alright, sorry guys, I'm just trying to get everything settled here. Everybody's just on enters here, just for, because there's only 15 and we have 3 qualifying, so basically the bottom 5, which is 16th down to 20th, would get eliminated here. So, since we only have 15, I think everybody's what they're going to do is just set a lap, go into the pits, retire, and move on to Q2. Since no matter what everybody does. So, right now we have Walking Chaos with a 112.214 on intermediate tires. And they're using intermediate so they don't burn out a set of softs. That's basically what they're doing. So, as I am trying to get, what is the name of the note? I'm trying to find something about the track here so I know the actual names of corners and what, there's one right there. Okay, so that's what I will use. Alright, so I actually have it up on my laptop so I can tell you the corner numbers. Harry Barton goes in P1 with a 112.139. So, let's see who else we're going to jump on board here as Walking Chaos goes into the pits. Grumpy Messi Albini on softs does a 108.194, so that's actually a pretty, pretty flying lap here due to the circumstances, considering everybody's probably going to retire in the pits. As he comes down the back straightaway into turn number 4. Let's see if I can't understand why that. Let's do that. 2 is at that site. So it gives me a bigger version because I'm blind. And it is not giving me a bigger version. So that is a little bit of a piss off, not gonna lie. So, oh, perfect. That one's even better. Alright. Now I'll start calming again. As we have Grumpy 4 seconds off the pace, like I said. Everybody's just taking it easy here. As he comes into, I do believe turn 9 this one is, in through turn 10, turn 11, and then the end of sector 2, 12. Even though this is a kink, that's still a turn. Turn number 13. And then that's a turn as well. That's turn 14, which is, I do believe, the final 15. So that little kink in the straightaway right there is turn 15. And that is a lap of Brazil. So hopefully, he was on a lap here, but he's on inners. So I do believe everybody's just coming out for shits and giggles here. Downshifted to 5th or 6th, depending on how much fuel you have. 52nd, taking as much curb as you dare. Yeah, he's just going very slowly here. As you can tell, he's trying not to spin out with the throttle. Throttle application. Absolutely so ginger. He's just coming around to set a lap. He's going to be well off the pace. Which is not likely. So, Lou sets a lap, 5 seconds off the pace. Definitely not likely. Oh, little Chaz is on full wets. He's invalidated. Starting his flying lap, so let's take a look at Chaz here. Coming out of turn 3, down the back straightaway to end sector 1, 18.562, which is a respectable time. Turn 4 into turn 5, heading towards 26. Right-hander. This track is a short lap at usually around 1 minute 8 to 1 minute 12 seconds, depending pace or quality. If you're Lou, who's 26th on Xbox with this, then 107s, and it's quite comfortably 107s. Carp. Yeah, it's a wet track at originals. Oh snap, originals. Take that from Carp. As we watch Little Chaz completing his lap. 7 seconds off. Alright guys, so everybody has set a lap. Just retire. As Little Chaz spins. Due to the fact that it's inters. No, actually, he's on full wet, so that'd be worse. Alright, who else is out on the track? I don't think anybody. Yeah, so I guess we're going to be watching Lil Chaz coming back into the pit. So, as we're doing that... Oh. Original says he's what? I missed something. There's only 15 and it's Q1. So that is why everybody's on inners. They don't want to burn a set of softs. Is what's going on. I do believe. Back to light stream. Okay, obviously that's working. Up. I don't know if they have any corner names for this. And if they do, they're probably in Portuguese, and I can't speak Portuguese. But the total length of the circuit is 4.309 kilometers. So it's a relatively short... I mean, it's not short per se in kilometer length, but it's fast. I mean, most of it is full throttle, basically. I take it he took out one of the safety or the braking markers, which is good. Alright, let's see if everybody retires in the pits so we can get this show on the road into Q2 where 5 people will get knocked out. But right now we have MSE Albini, Fake Inferno, who just actually came off of our Tier 2 race and as a winner. So, let's take a look at Race Director here and see. So, here's the people that use softs. Fake Inferno has used 2 sets, which is different. Allied Squire, Harry Bartram, Walking Chaz. So, a lot of them have used inters. As nobody is out on track. And we are waiting for somebody to go out on track. This is kind of where you wish you had another accommodating partner so you can actually talk to somebody about this because... Oh, we have somebody coming out to the track. It is... a Williams. Mistaken. No, it was a Harry Bartram in the Alpine. Is coming out to the track. Let's see if what tires he has on. Oh no, that's what his lap was. He does have a set of softs on currently, so he's looking to improve on his time, which is 3 seconds behind the leader. Let's get the tire defect. And we also have little Chaz on an outlap as well. And Sebastian Vettel has joined. I have absolutely no idea. I am absolutely confuzzled right now, but I do believe it's AI. Somebody that's going to be joining. As Harry Bartram comes up to start his lap, opens DRS. At 112 and 139 for his warm-up lap, so see what he can actually do here as he's coming out of 3. DRS wide open. His sector 1 time, he's 4/10 up on it. So he is definitely improving. So that's a purple sector 1. As he's coming up to turn 6 to... Oh, this long flowing turn 6. Lots of people get caught out there for track limits, but he seems to keep it in the green side of the line. This little short shoot down into turn 10, coming out to turn 11 to the end of sector 2, and he's 2.360 up, so 2.3 seconds up on his first lap. Sets it for sector 2. As he's coming to the line, he sets a 109.064. Brings him up to P4. It's a respectable lap. And who else? Oh yeah, Vettel is out on his lap. Vettel's in a Ferrari though. Okay, I am absolutely really confused. It says Sebastian Vettel there, but it's B. Langland on the lap counter, so I'm kind of confused. Taking the optimal line around the outside to get the best run up into turn 1. Wow. He is absolutely on a flyer. Really missed as he ends second 1. He's 6,000s down. But that's okay, because he's still got most of the lap coming in. Turn number 6. 7th gear. It should be a really good lap, I'm thinking. Oh, pinned it. You know what? Somebody else that had. He has the sector 2 up by 9 on his previous lap. As he has DRS wide open, heading to the line. Makes him P14, 5 seconds back. And he just retired on track, which you are not supposed to do, but it's the end of the session, so it's okay, I guess. So, we are waiting for Little Chaz and Allied Squire to finish their laps. Schutz has been left the session. I do believe Allied Squire is charging, so I think they're on their in laps, tell you the truth. As Chaz goes P4, Bruce to P4 seconds off of your leader, who is MSELB. So, looks like Sontail got eliminated since we have 16 people. And Lou is really lucky because that could have been a really, really devastating blow to his race, because he was on the bubble by basically 4 100ths, which would have been devastating. Seb Vettel in a Ferrari throwback, it definitely is. As I'm reading the Twitch chat, 16 drivers who B. Lang lands should update in Q2. It did. He won GRC for us in his debut in our esports. Oh, well, there you go. Alright, so we are on to Q2 here, with MSC Albini leading the way, 108.1, Fake Inferno, 108.4, and Lux, and the Mercedes AMG at 108.1 something, I think. I missed it, I'm sorry guys. So, here we are going into Q2. Your predictions in our chat would be really appreciated. A little bit of more commentary. Hopefully my Xbox keeps me in this stream because it's already kicked me out once because it's a piece of crap. Alright, so Original says Lou, nothing else, just Lou. And I would have to say Lou is probably my choice as well. But for Dark Horse, I like this Lou's teammate, E. Langlands. So let's see what happens here as everybody, this is where it starts to actually matter. So 5 from this section are going to be eliminated. We have Josh, who probably, he's had a little bit of a tough stretch here the last few races, so we'll see what happens. As we look at this pit lane, which really sucks, I'm not a fan of this pit lane. Apparently they can pave the track a lot smoother than they can pave a pit lane, which makes absolutely no sense to me. As Sharkface comes out of the pit. Alright, so let's watch Big Lou here, because I expect big things out of him. So I think right now he is just fighting for track space here, as everybody is. Everybody's queuing up to start their lap. That's a bad thing about a short lap around here, is because everybody has a queues up in the last little bit of the lap, as you can see right here, to start their flying lap. So Lou hits the brakes a little bit, and I do believe he is just starting his lap right now. Mashes the throttle. Coming up to start his lap. It's DRS wide open. Turn 1. Nice and tidy, and a Ferrari through. Takes just a little bit of curve on the exit. Comes up to turn 4. Nice and tidy through turn 4. Drifts out to 5. Out to the little bit. Through the long turn 6 that seems to never end. Same in this corner, never ends. Launches off there really well. I do believe I did see a second there as he's coming to the end of sector 2. Take Inferno, 108.595. I'm trying to get telemetry data and that data up. Not sure if this will be Lou's lap, but it's definitely a fast one. 107, 108, 262 goes second behind MSC LPT. Allied Squire is coming up. Now we're on board with the Red Bull, powered by Honda Red Bull powertrains, I'd like to say, because it's coming up the main straightaway. Taking the shortest route possible to the line, 109.089, so 109 flat. And Carp goes 109.050. I do believe he is, he's on his cooldown lap, I do believe. Charles Oshus is coming to the line. Goes P6 with a 108.9. Is a grumpy boss man. Oh, Allied Squire goes for a little bit of a wander through the rough parts of Brazil. Lucky he didn't get jumped, as everybody's basically done their first flying lap. Let's see where Lou's teammate can go here. That's a purple sector too, 51. So I expect this is going to be a flying lap. It's coming up towards the line, short as possible. 107.896. Close to the top of the charts. A great lap from Langland, sorry. That's a great lap. Alright, who else are we waiting on? So, little Chaz is coming up to the line. He's 2/10 up on his previous lap. So improves to 5th. Alright, let's see the gap. I don't want to see. So he's 6/10 off the pace of B. Langlands, followed by Albini, followed by Lou. So 3/10, top 3. Alright, so Walking Chaz has invalidated his Walking Chaos, I'm sorry. Has invalidated his lap. And Grumpy says he just does not like it here. He's shit here. Yeah, it's not my best track either. Josh doing his normal thing in the pit still. Lux, who is invalidated. So Lux is in Brazil, loves Brazil. So, I'm a little surprised that he's invalidated. So, failing to put a time on the board. He's having a volley like I did. Validate, break a wing, out, break a wing. Just absolute crap. Then broke a wing in the first bit of the race. And yeah, just not a great lap. Warming up his tires. Start his final lap. Alright, as we ride on board here. So I got this up there to broadcast mode. That was a good run through turn 1, 2, and 3. DRS wide open. Let's see where he is on his sector time split. He's almost a 10th up on his time. And he stays at 15 lap corner. He drops down to 4th, he'll gain some time. You know, he's right on the limit through turn 6 into 7, 8. And this kink is 9, 10. So we're coming up to the Sector 2 split. It's good short shifting. Let's see what he's at here. He's up 3/10 on his Sector 2. So that should put him up around P7 by the time we're done. I don't know why it's not. There we go. As Grumpy is coming to the line, 108.650. So P7 is right. That was a decent lap by Grumpy. OTG's on an out lap. Fake Inferno here, our Tier 2 winner, is just coming to the line, I do believe, to start a lap. So we shall jump on with Lou, because Lou is up 200s. So he's going to have to improve a little bit more on that to be competitive with Albini and Langlands. Don't know if he's just saving his tires, or not saving his tires, saving it for Q3, I should say. Now he's up half a second, so I'm gonna do things. as he's coming in line in the Ferrari. Beautiful. They've gone back to the original paint scheme, unfortunately. And Lou goes P1. 107.766. Absolute filth. Alright, so Josh should be starting a lap here. As we ride on over. Walking Chaos, 107.64. Beats Lou by a 10th. Trying to fight his way into the top 10 to move on as we got less than 5 minutes remaining in quality 2 here. So the top 5 will get over, bottom 5 will get eliminated as Josh comes to the line 108.005. Wow, so right now on the bubble is Grumpy here. If any of the bottom 5 can pass him, he will be out of queue. Huge disappointment. So OTG is starting the lap, so things are going to get busy really, really quickly here. As we're watching on board with OTG, we'll go back to broadcast mode. Hits that perfect. Double apex, absolutely brilliant. Definitely one of our talented esports drivers, OTG. As Walking Chaos retired from the session, he is probably safe out with a 107.6. And OTG is up 1/10. So it's going to be close to Bumpy off of out of P10 here. DRS wide open, taking the shortest route to the line, and what is the time? Oh, he stays P11. Or no, he goes P10, sorry. I am so sorry on that, so he does bump Grumpy out. Ooh, Grumpy's got a little bit of work to do here, as we are going to... Lux still hasn't put in a time here, so... Let's see what his sector time is. We'll follow him around as we get down to the final minutes of quali here with 2 minutes and 40 seconds left. Let's see if Lux can put a time on the board that will make him safe and get through to Q3 here. Again, the top 5 or the bottom 5 get eliminated. And Lux sets his purple sector too, so he is on a flyer here, folks. Coming around the last final corners, I call them corners, but they're really just kinks. Stays to the inside wall. We are at a 108.2, so that puts him up into 6th place. Bumps Grumpy down to P12, OTG, P11, and Mr. O'Shoots is now on the bubble. So, who will make it through? It is going to be an exciting little bit of quality here, folks, so please get in on the chat. I'll try to, I'm expecting a Q2 exit for me to be fair. Grump, I hope not, bud. Alright, folks, I'm pretty excited. I'm actually smiling here if you can see me. If you're tuning in, give me a follow on Twitter at Johnnerson99, capital J for Johnnerson, and 99 obviously the numbers. And shoot me a message there if you'd like. Give me a follow. I'm not too active on Twitter, but I like to check it before I go to bed, and I will check it while we're here also. So, everybody warming up their tires. We're in for a stonking lap here. Grumpy is up 3/10, which will do it for him. Ideally, it's going to be close to get him up into the top, but hopefully it will get him up into P10 as he comes to the line. It puts him P7, so right now that puts little Chaz on the bubble, as little Chaz and Fake Inferno, sorry, two McLaren teammates here. Alright, so Little Chaz is up 1/10 on his time. And we're on board with Harry Bartram right now to see if he can improve as he starts his last flying lap. Is he up? He's up. Wow. He's up 100 on his time. He's going to have to do a little bit better than... yeah, he's going to have to do a little bit better. Actually, that would put him through, to tell you the truth. Since it's like 4 1,000ths in between P10 and P11 right now. Oh, McLaren gets out of the way. I think that was a Little Chaz on his cooldown lap. Oh no, he bins it. That's it for Harry Bartram. He's out of quali. Done with Q2. See if Mr. O Shoots is invalidated. OTG is done. Allied Squire is... I don't know where the hell he is. There he is. Okay. As he's coming up to the line, he's only a 10th up, which will put him not enough unless he has a perfect sector 3. Oh, almost rear ends the McLaren there. And he goes... Oh, he bends it. Okay, so that's the end of that quali run. Now, Mr. O Shoots. Harry Bartram's in the pits. Little chaos. Okay, so we have our final positions. So we have Harry Bartram out of Q2. Mr. O Shoots out of Q2. OTG out of Q2. Allied Squire and Carp has been eliminated in Q2 here, unfortunately for them. Alright, since we have 2 cars stopped on track, I really hope that we do not have to wait for them. We have Fake Inferno. Right, that is the end of quali for Q2. Now we have the top 10 shootout coming up. Squeaky. Yep. You were definitely squeaky there. You just squeaked through. Alright, so we have Walking Chaos in the Red Bull 107.6. Followed by B. Langlands, the newcomer in this league, I do believe, at 107.68. And Lou, P2 in the championship. 10th back in P3. And top 4 is Josh. 5 MSE Albini, 6 Sharkface, 7th Grumpy, 8 is Lux, 9th is Fake Inferno, and 10th is Chaz. So those top 10 are going to be coming through into Q3. Let me get this the championship back up on here so we can see the standings again. So we have Josh leading the way, 95 points. Lou, 100. It might even be an 8. That's how blind I am, folks. Sorry. So Lou, 184. Skino, who is not taking part today, 103. Followed by Grumpy at 75 points. And in the constructors, we have Alfa Romeo, 211. Ferrari, 196. Williams, 166. Followed by AlphaTauri and Aston Martin. Alright, folks, enough of that. Let's get you back to live coverage here in Brazil. Everybody... Oh, Lux has retired. Why did Lux retire? Did he bin it? Son of a... I think Lux might have binned it already. Son of a... He's not going to be happy with that. I definitely wouldn't be either. Alrighty, folks, we are in for an absolute treat here with the last 12-minute session here in Brazil. We are winding down in the championship to the last few rounds. I do believe there's 6 rounds left. So you're getting down to the wire. If anybody's going to make the move, they got to do it now. Time to get the elbows out. As we are watching Walking Chaos coming up to start his lap. We believe he is going to be the first one to start a lap. Yes, he is. So we'll stay on board with him. We'll get some telemetry back up for you folks. Sorry about that. Don't need tires because I don't really care. Gap to the leader broadcast. Lap data enabled. There we go. 16.861 is your first sector for Chaz, or Chaos. Sorry guys, I'm gonna screw that up all day. He is really on it. Tell you the truth, he's taking perfect lines. A little bit of curb, which is exactly what you want. Same with that corner. That's corner. Let's get the track map back up on my PC here. It's coming through 13. There's 14. Obviously, first one set in the purple sectors here. Taking the shortest route possible to the line. 107.733. Definitely a good benchmark to set. As we'll go on with Grumpy, who is the next, I do believe, to come to the finish line. Sharkface. P2, Fake Inferno, P3. Grumpy goes P3 for the time being. So Sharkface is... Oh, Lou, 107.585 goes to the top of the charts as the times are just coming in right now. So, who's next to cross the line? I do believe Beanie. Nope, he is... and Josh is coming out early. Alright, so we got Langland's on a lap here. He's on the right lap. Josh has just came out of the pits. Albini is coming through to set his first flying lap of this. No, he's not. He is not. Let's get telemetry up because that's really the only way I can tell. Oh, he's going back into the pits, so he must not like something in his car. So, B. Langlands is on his first flying lap here. Heading up towards turn 1, 2, 3. Cuts it close on the... Oh, he's charging. I don't think he... No? Maybe he... Wow. So that's purple sector 1. Can't be charging. Unless he hasn't have hot lap on, but I don't understand the rear blinking light. Okay, I have absolutely no clue what's going on there, so let's go with Josh, who is coming up to the line to set his first... He sets a purple sector 1. So he is on the lap. I don't know why the rear light is blinking for any of them right now. I don't know what's going on, folks. I have absolutely no idea what's going on. Obviously they're going fast, it just looks like they aren't for some reason. I don't understand this. Anyway, so we're watching B. Langdon come through. Maybe, I don't know what the hell's going on here. His first lap was... Gosh, it was 8. I don't know what that's all about. Maybe just running out of gas for sure, I don't know. So, B. Lang England sets a purple sector 2 as he's coming up towards the line. What's his time? 107. Goes P2 behind Lou. 7 100s behind him. So let's see what Josh can do here. Josh is... seems like he's not... yeah, he's not... he's not on a lap. He's not liking it. So he must be going into the pits just... as we're on board with walking chaos here. Because he seems to be actually on a lap, and I'm not going to be confused as hell. So he comes in turn 6, which is a double apex. Perfect line there. Coming up to finish sector 2, so let's see what his time is here, folks. As he sets 2/10 faster, which would put him on pole right currently, as he sets a purple sector 2. Coming up to the line in the Red Bull Powertrains car. And what can he set here, folks? 107. Oh, nice. 107.455. 1/10 of a second ahead of Lou here. As we're winding down quali here in Q3. Everybody probably has one more run to go. Grumpy is on a lap here. So we'll watch Grumpy here. What's his sector 1 time? Has he improved? He's up 6 100ths. So he's going to have to find a little bit more time to move himself up in the order, which he is more than capable of doing. A little bit wide for my liking, but everybody drives this course different. Still tidy through. I do believe that is turn 10 right now. Heading down the hill. Quite the elevation changes here in Brazil. And I missed a sector 2 split, which is dumb of me. I'm sorry, folks. As he's coming in the line, though, it's a short sector 3. What's he got for a time? P5 improves it by 3/10. I don't know if he'll be able to get back to the pits and set another lap, but I think Fake Inferno is on a honkin'... no, he's not. He's returning to the pits. Alright, so we have a few people out on their out laps here, getting ready for their last dash for cash here, as I like to call it. So we'll see if anybody can put Walking Chaos off of his lap here. See what Lou can do. He's just starting his lap now. As he's going through to finish sector 1. Let's see what his split is. As he's right to the line. Just hugs the curb. He's up half a tenth already. Nice line through corners 4 and 5. Up to corner 6. Keeps it nice and tidy. And the Ferrari through corner 6. Into 7. Double apex almost for 8. A little bit of a short shoot. As he's coming to finish sector 2, let's see what his time is. How much has he improved? He's up 2/10. This will definitely be a pole lap. This will get him on the pole. If he can hold on through it, he had a tidy last 2 corners. He's coming up to the line. What's he got? A 107.3. So he takes pole by 9 900ths of a second. Alright, so we're on with B. Langlands. He's just starting his last lap. Alright, where's Aerl Josh? He should be starting his lap also. As Josh is coming to the line, I do believe he just started his last flying lap. So everybody's on a flying last lap here. So Walking Chaos goes a little wide there. Almost looks like he validated as he's coming through 7 out into, or actually that's 8, 9, 10, round 10 as quali is over, so people have to finish these laps. This is it. And he's down 3. Unless he has a miracle or a rocket shoved up his arse, he's not going to catch Lou here. I don't believe so. I don't think he has a rocket shoved up his arse. Yeah, he's down a little bit. As Langland's coming, I don't think he's going to... No, he hasn't because he's invalidated. So, folks, Sharkface comes up. P4. Aerl Josh. Alright, folks, I do believe we have, as Grumpy comes to the line, he's invalidated a lap. Fake Inferno's coming to the line. He does not improve position. Little Chaos, or Little Chaz, doesn't improve as well. So, folks, we have MUFC Big Lou with a kiss in P1. Walking Chaos in P2, which is kind of a surprise. And I do believe Langland's, I did see, was P3? Yeah, P. Langland. So the Ferrari, we have 1 and 3. Podium lockout for qualification anyways. So, what a stonking qualifying. Top 8 all within 6/10 of a or 6/10 of a second. With Lux not setting a lap in Q3. So folks, first time Josh didn't get pole. I do believe, I think last week he didn't get pole also, if I'm not mistaken, at Originals. But I'm not positive on that. That was a great quali. Alright guys, I'm sorry, I gotta blow my nose, so one second. Alright folks, we have a little bit of a wait here in between. I shall run an ad break. folks, we are live back again here at Brazil. 6 rounds to go in the championship. Can Lou close the gap and get a little bit more on Aerl Josh? Can we have an upset winner in D. Langlands, who has just joined this fight in the Ferrari? He is really quick. Walking Chaos, this seems to be his track. I do believe he's another newcomer, so it's anybody's game. Alright, folks, let's get this chat popping. And let's see what your predictions are in the chat. I know Original Sass is in for definitely Lou, which is a pretty good safe bet. But to be honest, it's anybody's game. Track limits can come into play. If somebody didn't set their tire pressures right, overheating tires is a very huge issue here in Brazil with the hot weather, because it is their summer currently. So we have our pit stop strategy: medium hards, softs, medium hards. Let's get some stuff up. We'll have gap to the leader. Right now we have loose starting on hards. Telemetry, we have it. And we won't have that on. As we are coming up to the line, let's get a tire detail. Done right now. As we are coming up to the line here, see who's waiting for the last one to get to the grid. Here in Brazil, waiting for everybody to take their spots. Is it Lou's Day? Is it a new winner? We are about to find out as we are waiting for the lights. I do not even see the lights. There they are, the top left corner. I don't see any lights. What the hell is going on here? Please don't be a glitch. I think this is a glitch. Oh no, here we go. 2, 3, 4, 5 lights. And we are off. Lou gets a horrible start on the hard tires. Lou's dropping like third period French. Oh, but there's ghosting going on. I think we have some issues here. I'm not sure. I do believe Walking Chaos was lagging out as we come to... Oh, we have a Williams around, that shark face around. Everybody taking a point after. We have a McLaren with no front wing, as people are going to be making pit stops. Caution sector 2. Aerl Josh is way down at the back, so if Luke can capitalize on that mistake off the start. As we have Langlands up top, P1 gets a brilliant start off third place on the grid, followed by Lou. So the 2 Ferraris are 1-2 here, and Carp is P3, which I did not see coming, because I do believe he started as Lux is falling down the order here. So what happened to Lux? A little bit of a ding dong there. I don't think he's having a very good day. Alright, so we'll go back up the field, and Albini is pitting. So this has been quite of a shit show for the first little bit of the race, as we have anyone in the Tier 1 lobby. Okay, so Tier 1 lobby is being reset, folks, so everybody... Alright, so everybody reset. That's why Carp's up in 4th. No offense, Carp. I am going to exit out of this as well, folks, so let's folks, we are back. Sorry about the delay. We are watching Brazil. By the way, sort weather so dry. Okay. I do believe we are waiting for players. I have no clue. What is going on here? As it said, I'm looking at the Discord now and it says grid's weird. Fish is P12. I don't know what that means. Wet race. Alright guys, I have absolutely no clue. 3 people left. P2, P3, and P10. Oh, that's why. Original says, oh god. I have absolutely no idea why he's saying that. He's not even in the race. Alright. Everybody has their setups on. Grumpy's going with a 2-stopper. So, some Ferrari stuff. Alright. 3, 4, 5 lights, and we are off and running. We have Lou, Josh, as Lou gets a way better start this time on hard tires. Looks like the top few are on hard tires. Let's get some stuff up here. We have the interval, which is good. Detail, position change, we'll go tires. Hards, soft. Grumpy taking a bold strategy with softs. I think he's going for two tires, or 2 pit stop here, as he loses a place to Fake Inferno. Alright, so Josh is set off after Blue here. And I definitely do not want TV pod. So there's hards to mediums or hards to soft if that's what they're thinking here. Grumpy looks to be making a move up into 4th place already. As Sharkface is trailing in P3, so the 2 Williams boys are together. As we have a yellow in Sector 2. Grumpy trying a bold strategy to make some moves. As Lou comes around turn 1, 2, 3 onto the first of DRS zones on this track, but DRS will not be enabled until the next lap around. As Josh is trying to keep with Lou here, keep within DRS, as we'll make our way down through the field here. A little bit of a gap starting to form between Sharkface and Cialdini, making the move on Grumpy, who admits it isn't his track in the Williams there. A little bit of a line starting to form behind Grumpy, as we have, oh shoot, looking to try to make a move by Grumpy in the, oh, somebody had a bin, I do believe it's Fake Inferno. Or was it, no, it was Grumpy, was off the track. So his strategy is kind of deteriorated right now. Josh sets the fastest lap of the race. Alright, so we'll go. I see Albini, Josh. OTG 110.9. Josh is trying to stay within DRS reaching of Lou, but he spent most of his ERS. So Lou probably, yeah, 79%. So he's trying to stay with Lou here, using almost all of his ERS. As we ride on board right now with Josh. of a battle here as the Alpha Moreno. Alpha Romeo. Oh, and Sharkface gets. Oh, Sharkface, did he get TKO'd? It looked like he did. He spun it, but he's down in it to 7th place, and as he keeps going, will he duck into the pits to? No damage, so he's okay. Everybody got by him. So Lou and Josh seems to still be in the DRS zone. Ooh, wait, 4 seconds, not too bad. All right, as we'll take a little bit of a further look down the field. 2 seconds adrift from Josh is Albini, being followed by Mr. O'Shoots here, trying to close a gap in that Mercedes on medium tires. So he has they both have medium tires, so they're hoping to probably go around lap 16 or 17 and then change over the hards, which is a pretty good strategy. We'll see how they all play out here, folks. Just gotta check the chat here because I'm in Discord. I just want to check the chat. Alrighty, so on lap 4 of 36 around Brazil, now on lap 5 since the leader passed. They're starting to spread out, so we'll go down to Santolistic. Gets a little bit of a run on his bungle, has DRS open. Is he gonna? No, he's not. It just takes a little bit of a look, shows him that he's there. A little bit of a 3-horse train here. As we have Fizz Bungle, followed by Santail, followed by Sharkface, as Sharkface spun. So he's trying to make his way back up through the pack here. With a nice livery of the Alpine. I love that livery. A little bit of pink for BWT. And Grumpy's lapped, he says. So he's not having too good of a race. He's kind of PO'd. He's on hard tires, so he's going right to the end. Alright, so Sharkface taking the outside line, trying to make a move on. And he makes it stick. Ease by turn 1, past Saltail there. So, Sharkface is going to set his sights on Fizz Bungle on the next DRS zone. He takes a look, but not quite close enough to make a move. In the Williams livery car. I always like the Williams livery. And we'll go back up to this front of the field here as Josh is managing to hang with Lou here. Admittedly himself, Josh says that he's probably going to watch Lou win by 20 seconds. However, he is sticking right with Josh. I do believe DRS is playing a big part in that, but either way, that is it's still a good surprise for us. Waiting to capitalize on any mistake Lou makes. Currently, Lou's at 70% ERS, so Josh is using ERS to help him stay within. As we have yellow sector 2, as I do believe that's a Williams around. It might be Grumpy, who is having one. Oh no, it's a Alpha Tauri, and that would be, I believe, Carp, who's not having a very good race. This is where Josh closes up. Josh closes up in the slow sections, but Lou has them almost everywhere else. As we have a blue flag, so they are approaching either back markers or they already have. I think they did. That's Carp getting out of the way. Oh, we have a yellow flag in sector 3, 2, and 3 as we have, not too sure who that was around. Josh. 7/10 of a second down. Alright, let's see. Josh might be close enough to make a little bit of a move. He just can't get through the first sector as efficiently as Lou here. Harry Bartram has retired from the session, so he has not. Carton goes into the pit lane, and he is retired also in the pits. So we are down to 12 runners here. As Josh takes a little bit out of Blue here, so we'll go back down the order. See where another. There isn't really any too close battles on track. Everybody's kind of spread out. So I guess we'll stick with Josh and Lou here, as Josh looks a little closer coming out of the final turn. As he opens up his DRS, Lou might be in a little bit of trouble looking behind him into turn 1. Josh isn't close enough to make the move right now into turn 1. Maybe in the second DRS when he's closer than he has been so far this race. Lou runs a little bit wide. Josh is definitely gaining some time on Lou. As Lou isn't really using his ERS, so I can tell you right now that Lou isn't really pushing the envelope as much. Josh is. But Josh is charging his battery up a little bit, so I think it's even surprising Josh, as MSC Albini isn't too far in the distance. If these two make a mistake, he is going to be right there with them. Come around turn, I do believe that's turn 10. I can't remember. Turn 11, and back up into the main straight through the DRS detection zone. We are. Josh will have DRS heading up to the finish line. Making a little bit of headway is MSC Albini on these guys. I do believe he is catching them, tell you the truth, with those medium tires. A little bit faster, as Lou is spamming some ERS right now. Sharkface with a 3-second time penalty as he tries to make his way back up through the field. So track limits is starting to become a factor here for a lot of folks. O'Shoots is having a decent race. He's kind of by himself, just doing his own thing in that Mercedes, as we jump on board with them here. OTG 3-second time penalty, so yes, like I said, the track limits are starting to become a bit of a problem here, as we have a yellow in sector 1. I do believe that's Fizz Bungle out of the race, so we might have a safety car, and yes folks, we have our first safety car of the day. Is Lou gonna jump into the pits on lap 10? I don't believe so, but is Josh goes into the pits. So Josh is pitting, did what Lou did not. The opposite strategy. I wonder how this is gonna work out. Absolutely perfect, I believe. Worked out. I think this is going to work out better for Josh, but that is a long time to go on mediums. Maybe he's betting on another safety car, but almost all the field pits. So P2 through P9 has pitted. I do believe Grumpy did not. I think he's trying to make up his lap, which he should. Hopefully. They should let him with a wave around. So Lou has caught the safety car and is waiting for the rest of the field to bunch up. I think that's Grumpy trying to catch Lou, tell you the truth. And if that is, I think Grumpy's going to pass the safety car. and get his lap back, which is really good for Grumpy. So that puts him back in the ball game. Not gonna lie. I say he should just pass him. Is he going to? No, he's not. He's just waiting. I would pass him. Screw it. Alright, so everybody's going to be trying to, unless the Albini is coming back into the pits. I do not know why. But I do believe he's already pitted. Serving a time penalty, I see. Puts another set of medium tires on, and he is gone. I don't understand that one iota, but oh well. As Santail pits for a set of hards. Used hards. Grumpy trying to get his lap back here. He's up into... He's from P11, so he's down one full lap to the field. I don't believe we might be going green after this lap here, folks. Still waiting for the message from the FIA letting us know that we are going back to racing. I haven't seen that pop up on my screen currently, but it could. It should very, very shortly if we are. And the lights are still on, so I don't see the lights going off, so I think we have one more lap here under the safety car. So, to recap our field, we have Lou followed by Josh, who has a lap traffic in between him and Lou of Grumpy. To be fair, they should let the lap traffic through out of this corner, which isn't happening, which is kind of cool. That's where this game needs to be fixed. You should be able to let laps traffic through, as far as I'm concerned. Especially this early in the race. But Cody's haven't fixed that because they're too busy fixing issues that aren't there. So, happy to lap myself somehow. Alright, Grub. Since you're listening to the stream, just overtake them. Screw it, we'll deal with the penalty later. Doesn't disqualifies you, then you have absolutely nothing to do. But yeah, it would be nice if Cody's would fix that. As I do believe we're going to be getting ready to go back to green, but it's possible that Grumpy can unlap himself past Lou because he has a fresher hard tires by 4 laps on Lou. But Josh with the fresh mediums might be able to pass Lou here. So Josh is trying something. Lou might have buggered himself here, but we shall definitely find out. As Lou is not taken off just yet. There goes Grumpy. And there goes Lou. Josh gets a horrible start. He's going to have to defend. We're 4 wide going into turn 1. Everybody gets through. Oh, Grumpy 5-second penalty. Yellow flag. That's okay. As Sharkface is right on Josh's gearbox to tell you the bolt circle of that bad boy. That's how close he is as he ducks out to take a look on the outside. Josh gives him a little bit of room. Doesn't make the move. Josh closing up on Lou now, 0.4 seconds back. Oh, here we are in Brazil, sunny Brazil, and the race has just got a hell of a lot interesting, folks. As we're coming into corner number 7 through the slow and twisty part of the section, and then corner 8, a little bit of understeer it looks like. People's tires still not up to temperature quite just yet. Hards will take a lot longer to come in as Lou's worn out, basically almost worn out hard tires here on lap 14. So Josh charged up his battery under yellow. I think Lou did him a favor by waiting a little bit as Josh takes a look down the inside and turn one, passes Big Lou. Big Lou concedes him the place. Josh, now the leader of this Brazilian Grand Prix here, and Sharkface takes a little bit of a look also down the inside of Lou. Passes Lou. For second place, Lou has fallen back from first down into third place. There goes Original's pick. I do believe he has made a mistake and now he's waiting for another safety car. So, Lou is in the grabs of Fake Inferno here, which is definitely not part of Lou's plan. It definitely has not happened before, as he's waiting for the tires to get back up to temperature. It'll take about 4 or 5 laps to get there. They seem to be getting a little bit better now, as I can see him gaining more ground coming out of the last corners. But as we're speaking, Josh is trying to pull out a gap to Sharkface so he can get a little bit of no DRS, as Josh has the fastest lap of the race at 1:10.3. However, Sharkface is closing a little bit on him as DRS is active now. So the top three, or the top four, top three are on mediums, and fourth is Lou on 15-lap old tires. So at some point, Lou is going to have to decide to pit. Excuse me, folks, sorry. You must be saying, "Oh, why are you yawning? You are in Canada. It's only 5 o'clock, well, 4 o'clock." Yeah, I know. Sorry, guys. As we hop on board here with Sharkface, as Josh is catching Grumpy. Grumpy desperately going to be trying to stay on the lead lap here, but I don't believe that's going to happen, as we haven't got a yellow yet. So Grumpy is going to be one lap down again here shortly, as Sharkface is trying his damnedest to catch Josh here. Oh, we have a yellow in Sector 1. So your top three right now are Josh, Sharkface, and Fake Inferno, who has gotten by Lou also. So Lou losing out 3 places on this restart, as he is trying his best with 16-lap old tires. I wonder if he's going to go as far as he can and then put softs on. That would be my guess, as we have a spinner. I do believe that is Grumpy, considering nobody else has Grumpy just trying to keep his lap, which did not work, unfortunately. Sharkface right on Josh's bumper here, as we follow these guys out of turn 3 heading towards turn 4 down the straightaway. DRS wide open. I don't think Sharkface is not taking the bait. Heading up towards turn 6. A little bit of dirty air has affected Sharkface's pacing a little bit, I do believe. Especially through these tight, twisty, slow corners. So, Lou's tires have heated back up, and he's right on Fake Inferno's rear end, I guess, gearbox is a correct terminology. And I should open up my phone again to see the chat. Yeah, he did. As Big Lou looking on outside of Fake Inferno. Makes a move. Big Lou back up into P3. So, Lou is going to set off and try to pass the first two. As Josh has 8% ERS. Sharkface has 60, so Sharkface is in a lot better shape than Sharkface. So Josh really is, as amazing as Josh is for times and everything like that, he definitely, everybody has that one track where they're not too good at, and I do believe Brazil is his. Is his kryptonite. As we are on lap 19, just heading up to the finish line to start lap 20 of 36 here, folks. So 16 laps remaining here in Brazil. As we have a yellow sector 2 and 3, I do believe that is Grumpy, who might have spun. So Sharkface might be setting up for a little bit of a maneuver on Josh. Maybe not. Not quite close enough. As Fake Inferno is right on Lou's bumper. Goes down the inside, passes him with ease. Now is Lou going to try the switch back? I don't think he's going to be close enough. Tell you the truth, folks, no he's not. So he gives up on the switchback right now. As we're on the nose of Big Lou's. Oh, as Allied Squire spins out a little bit, goes through to cut some grass, giving the grounds crew a little bit of help here in Brazil. As we're watching Mr. O Shoots with Sawtail right on his rear end. As O Shoots is aiming ERS right now, watching Sawtail try to make the move down the inside on O Shoots. Gets alongside him, going into turn 1, and he makes a move, gets a little bit of loosey-goosey, runs a little bit wide, and O Shoots takes a place back in the Mercedes, and he should have DRS, tell you the truth. Yeah, he does. So he has DRS down this straightaway, so come close. Alright, so that was some good action right there. Right now we have Sawtail still trying to close the gap on Mr. O Shoots, our Tier 2 championship leader currently, I do believe, even after this round, as Baz had a horrible race, so he had a little adventure. As Little Chaos, or Little Chaz, sorry, sets him past his lap in the race on soft tires, of course. I'm going to go back up to the top of the field here and watch. Oh, Sharkface must have made a little bit of a mistake because he's dropped behind Josh here just out of DRS range. Now he's back within DRS range, made a little bit of time up. These two are opening up a little bit of a gap on Fake Inferno, who is in 3rd place. Big Lou is in 4th, followed by OTG in 5th. Having a great race here, folks. So Sharkface is out of DRS, so his medium tires are going off just a little bit. As Lou is desperately waiting for a safety car as he ducks into the pits. I think he's going to put on softs here, folks. I'm not sure. He might put mediums on. Let's ride on board and find out here. As he turns into the pits, what's going on? We believe those are yellow, so mediums. So Lou down into 8th place here. Just didn't work out with the safety car for him. As Josh is looking to extend his lead in the championship here by 20, well, I guess it would be around 22 points now that it's in ninth, as he's going to try to make his way up through the pack. So the closest battle right now is Sontail and Oshoots, as Sontail has gotten by Oshoots again. As these two bicker and fight it out. Very close in pace, but Sontail's put a little bit of a gap on him, on Oshoots, who is on hards right now, so mediums are a little bit quicker right now, but that should come back into Oshoots' favor here. As Oshoots is in his DRS. Catches right back up onto his gearbox by turn 1. Goes through the downhill S section here. And he'll have DRS again going down towards turn 4. The short little straightaway. They're both regenning rate currently. So Oshoots is going to be planning his strategy on how to get by. Goes a little bit wide, missing the apex. Roughly 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings starting this race into just absolute dog crap, unfortunately. Right, so as we make our way through the field, Allied Squire. Watching Big Lou try to catch up to MSE Albini here to try to get some positions back for his championship. Made a little bit of a mistake, but there wasn't too much that he could do. Lou with the fastest lap, 109.656. Guy's a machine. So he's got 8 tenths. Or does he have 5? No, he has got 5 seconds to make up. So he's got quite a bit of time to make up. As we are on board with MSE Albini trying to close up on Ally Squire here. 7 tenths of a second in between those two. And Sontail and Oshoots. These two are been connected all race. Absolutely brilliant race between both of them. Clean racing. Oshoots, I do believe his tires are starting to come to his advantage here. As Sontail has 13 lap olds. So definitely doesn't have the best tires here in the late stages of this race. I don't believe so. Another 10 laps to go, that's for sure. Ooh, as Mr. Oshoots has a little bit of a moment there, opening up the gap to Sontail. They confirm gets a penalty for too many track limit warnings, which happens. As we are on board with Sharkface and the Williams, Mercedes Power Williams. Fake Inferno's having a decent run in 3rd place with a little bit of time penalty trouble, but that's not his biggest problem, so that's not too bad. Brilliant showing for the Tier 2 driver. I do believe he will probably be making a step up to Tier 1 next season with his pace that he's shown. Right, so everybody's starting to get a little bit... Oh, lose. MSE Albini and Allied Squire. As Albini looks like he's taking the place from Allied Squire. It gives him... squeezes him out a little bit there in turn 1, not to... Oh, as Allied Squire goes around. As he gets back underway, Lou goes by, and so does Ruffy. So that's unfortunate for Allied Squire, but he is still in the points. As MSC Albini is all alone now, and Lou is trying to chase him down. So we'll go back to Zontail, and Mr. O shoots. Still connected at the hip, as we can see here. Heading down into turn 11. It's 4.6 kilometer beautiful track in Brazil. Sao Paulo, I do believe it is, if I'm not mistaken. So Oshoots is in DRS. He should be closing up. He's too far to make a move right now. I do believe that DRS zone should be just a little bit longer. Is my opinion anyways, to make it way more effective. This is just not as effective as I thought it would be, as even they think it would be. So Zontail picks up a penalty for too many corner mishaps as Zoe shoots. That will gift him 3 seconds. So he just needs to stay on the bumper of Zontail and he'll get a top 5, which is a decent finish. Alright, so Oshoots has a little bit of a conundrum to make here. Does he make the pass, try to push the issue, or does he just sit behind him and wait it out? He's got a 3-second gap to Albini. Does he wait it out, or doesn't he? Alright, let's get the tire detail off here. As we have little Chaz has 4 pit stops. He has 2, so he's going to be taking the hards up in the end unless he stops to try to make the fastest lap, which sounds like maybe if he would. So, Fake Inferno has to have at least 3 seconds on the OTG in order to keep his podium. And Sharkface needs to pass Josh and win by 3 seconds. Grumpy, in my opinion, is going to get 8 seconds removed, but he's, I do believe, the only one a lap down, unless Little Chaz is a lap down. So, we'll take penalties off, tires off, stops off, position change. Who's the best position change right now? Right now we have Zontail up 9 positions. OTG is the next best at 6. The biggest loser position so far is Grumpy in 7th positions, who had a little bit of an incident at the beginning of the race. Alright, so I think I gave Oshoots a little bit of a commentator's curse because he dropped the second back of Zontail here. As right now there's not too many battles going on. Lou is so far 1.2 seconds behind Oshoots. So pretty soon Lou will be on Oshoots gearbox here on lap 30 of 36 at Brazil. 6 rounds to go in this Aerl Championship Tier 1. Thanks for joining me. I'm Ducati. In case you missed the start of this race, we're without my friend OTG, or not OTG, sorry, the original IG, who usually helps me out with comps. Hopefully he'll be back next week because he is way better at this than I am. Lou is ever so slowly closing in on Oshoots as the gap goes down to 1.1 seconds now. As Lou is in the DRS zone, so it just keeps continuing to fall. I do believe this will be the last lap. Oh, Little Chaz is out of the race. I wonder what happened to Little Chaz. Where is he? Oh, he is in the next section of the track, so right up through here. I don't... Oh, there he is. He must have hit the wall. So, right now it's just a local caution. I don't believe the safety car will come out. Nope. His car disappeared, so he is out. So, Grumpy, you're in the points by. Good job. As we're watching Lou try to close up on OTG. Must have made a mistake. Because now Shoots is right on his arse end. As is Lou. So this is going to become a 3-car battle, or close to a 4. As Songtail has OTG, Shoots, and Lou right on his gearbox. Shoots pulls out to make the pass. Is Lou going to make it 3 wide? Lou makes it. Pass on Shoots. I was holding my breath there, folks. Holy mackerel. What a pass. I was holding my breath. I don't know how they were. My arsehole was tuckered up tighter than a bull's arse at fly time there, boys and girls, if you're watching. Wow. Okay, so Lou has the OTG to pick off, and then he has Songtail, who has dramatically slowed for some reason in pace. Maybe those mediums are starting to cause him a wee bit more issue than he thought they would. As Lou has DRS and ERS, so he should make quick work of OTG here. OTG is hanging in tough, making it hard on Lou here. As Lou takes a place. And Lou has DRS for this, but so does... So it's a little bit of a DRS train in behind Songtail here. Lou's trying to make best of this situation and see if he can't get by Songtail to get himself up into 4th place. And Lou with no penalties could, in theory, if he can get close enough, take Inferno's place on the podium. As Lou is doing his damnedest to try to make his way around here. Probably takes a look up the inside here. As we jump on board with Big Lou here. It's got DRS, Songtail, lets him by. Alright, so Lou is going to set off, trying to get within 6 seconds of Fake Inferno here. Try to do a recovery drive here, which he is doing an excellent job with 2 laps left here in Brazil. And he's already closed half a second, so he's got one more. I do believe... Oops, wrong button here, sorry folks. I am just going to see penalties. Yeah, so he's got 6 seconds, so he's about to get into Big Inferno's 6-second lead. Yeah, so basically Lou's up into the podium points right now. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of expected that. So that was it. Oh, Sharkface within 0.2 of... And he is going to make a move on Josh down the inside. Gets it done before turn 1. Wow. Or not turn 1, turn 4, my bad. As they head off into turn 6. So, Josh might be having a little bit of issues with his tires here in the closing stages of this race, as Fake Inferno's right on his tuchus, basically. Lou is just flying. Lou goes by Fake Inferno. Lou has 4 seconds. Did Fake Inferno run out of gas? I don't know what's going on with Fake Inferno. I think he might have ran out of gas. He did. He ran out of petrol. Alright, so he underfueled. So Josh is still in line for this victory. On the final lap here, folks, there was no safety car, so Fake Inferno ran out of fuel. Josh, you know what? I had to save fuel too. So Sharkface goes off the track. And he is definitely, he might have ran out of fuel too. He might have ran out of fuel. Oh my word, this is unreal. Lou, the finish of this race couldn't get any better. Oh, and Lou just ran out of time. If he had one more lap, he would have got it. Oh my god. That is absolutely incredible finish here in Brazil, folks. As we are watching people come across the line, Sharkface is out of fuel, but he will finish across the line in 7th place. Allied Squire. I think Fake Inferno is... Oh. As he spins and crosses the finish line ahead of Grumpy. Wow. Folks, that was one hell of a race, and if you tuned away after, like, before the last lap, you would have missed it all. Sawtail gets a driver of the day. And I don't know exactly what happened, but holy shiza. That was an insane last 2 laps. As Josh gets the W, and I just went out of that and skipped the podium celebrations. Sorry, folks. So, Josh, followed by Lou, followed by Albini, followed by Oshoots, followed by Sawtail in 5th. I know Lou started first, but he's definitely the driver of the day the last little bit. Yeah, so that was a I'm kind of speechless, and that doesn't happen too often. So Sharkface gets 7th, 8th goes Allied Squire, 9th Fake Inferno, 10th Grumpy out of the last of our actual finishers. So that was a really, really close. Grumpy gets the fastest lap in the race at 108.6. Very good race here, folks. Very, very good race. All right. I am Ducati Rider here signing off. Hopefully you join us next week for France, which is our sprint race. So there's going to be a sprint, and then there's going to be an actual race here. So there's going to be one-shot quali, I do believe, for both tiers. Once again, I'm Ducati, also known as John. And thanks for watching, everybody. It's been a pleasure to have you with us. I wish you nothing but health and happiness for hopefully the rest of your lives. And that kind of sounds stupid, but anyways, hopefully we'll see you next week. Everybody have a good week. Cheerio.